Hi, Gary here from MrG Shave, back for another Friday head shave. End of the week, eh? Means alcohol. I must sound like a complete alcoholic. I'm not, honestly. I only drink on a Sunday. But none of you are going to believe that. I forget which head shave this is. I haven't even looked it up. So let's have a look. Which head shave is it? So I hope you've all had a great week and that you're looking forward to your weekend. If you're working, thanks for your service. You know, I know what it's like to work on a weekend. Let's have a look. Head shave. So it's number 101. Wow. Number 101. Makes you think of Dalmatians. So I hope you've all had a great week and you've achieved what you wanted to achieve. This is the beginning of September, and as such there's a few of us doing Stirling September week or Stirling September month. So I've got quite a few Stirling soaps, but I'm not sure I've got enough to get me through all the way through to the end of the month, so I may have to acquire a few more. So any suggestions below, I'll probably put a list up of what I've got towards the end, but I've got the standard stuff like Sharp Dressed Man, Executive Man, Barbershop, loads. I've got about 8 or 9, I think. And some of them I've got this aftershave splash as well. So I'll see. I don't want to overload my cupboard. That's the only problem. But anyway, I may just repeat a few as the month goes on. We'll see. What am I starting? First of all, let's get some hydration on the dome or on the solar panels, and I'm fancied a bit of a cooling sensation today, so I'm going to be using Proraso Green. I know I used this recently, but I just felt like a cooling sensation. I keep forgetting that I've got PAA, the cube, so maybe next time I want to do menthol, I'll use the cube. But, oh yeah, looking forward to this shave, as always. Probably one of my favourite shaves of the week. The others come on Saturday, sometimes Monday, Wednesday. So yeah, they're my favourite shaves of the week. But yeah. And the soap today is a soap that I've got to read you the description from their own website. But it's Stirling Coniferous. So you can imagine from the name that it's going to be pretty woody and piney and stuff. Just clean my glasses so I can see what I'm reading. Where is it? Right, this is the description, and this is on their website. So there's the website right there. And the description is a blend of Scots pine, fir needle, Texas cedarwood and lichen essential oils. This isn't your typical woodsy smell found in shaving and cologne products. This is you taking a stroll through the forest when out of nowhere 2 trees jump out and pin you to the ground while a 3rd tree sits on top of you and beats the stuffing out of you. Then once he's done, he jams some moss up your nose. Caution, may cause excessive manliness. I think that's a great description, don't you? So yeah, it's coniferous. I haven't prepared. I've got to put some cold water in my bowl. I haven't talked about the hardware, but I've done this slightly differently because normally I use a cream. So the hardware, I've got the Euromax blades. There's some new blades in there from Euromax. And that's my leaf razor, so that's going in there. And the brush I've already lathered up to save time, This is my Betelgeuse or bear brush from Yaqi, and it's the 28mm. So there you go. So that's what I'm using, and the bowl is my Lifeventure Ellipse bowl. So there it is, and it's got loads of lather in it, as you can see. So let's get to it. I'm going to take these glasses off here, otherwise I'm going to get them covered in water or lather. I do love this brush for doing head shaves. Really great size. Really does the job well. That cooling sensation from Proraso is really kicking in now. On top of the fur and moss up my nose and manliness, it's quite good. Yeah, I decided to take part. I mean, I was in two minds, I must admit. I had to, you know, once I agreed to it, I thought, hang on a minute, you know, that's quite a few YouTubers doing a Stirling September, but I don't know whether I've done this before. So I thought, no, what, you know what, I'll take, I mean, to be exclusively shaving with Stirling products all month long, that's some free marketing for that company, but Stirling deserve it. They're a great company. I have the utmost respect for Stirling, so you know I'm happy to do it. Maybe next year I'll get to September and I might do a signature soap September. Who knows? We'll see. But I've agreed to do this now, so it will be Stirling soaps all month long. So first pass with the grain. Yeah, it was a bit of a, I don't know, it was only after I thought, you know, I didn't hesitate when I was asked if I'd take part. I think it was Chris from CB Shaves asked me. I think Sig mentioned it as well in conversations. Sig Solo. And I immediately agreed to do it without hesitation, you know, because Stirling's a great company and they make great soaps and they've got a huge range, probably bigger than anybody else has. Somebody coming in, I think that's my daughter. You know, and they've done a lot for the shaving community. You know, and they're still very, you know, very productive. I think they bring out new soaps all the time, and I'm not saying that other companies are worse than Stirling, because I've got a lot of respect for a lot of companies out there, like Signature Soaps, like Wickham's, like Goodfellas Smile. There's loads of companies that are equally, you know, important to the shaving community. But Stirling rhymes, well, it doesn't really rhyme with September, but it kind of fits Stirling September. But then Signature September does as well. So next time I'll do that. You can't give all the free marketing to just one company. But I've agreed to do it now and I'm going to do it. So, and they're worthy recipients of Stirling September accolade. Great company that, you know, their prices are good. Everything about them, their soap is excellent. But I could say that about a lot of other companies. The only thing I can't say about a lot of other companies is the range. Stirling has a massive range of different scents. And I love that. And I'll probably buy some more now to get me through the month. Especially now I've had the money for my camera back. I'm going to spend some of that on seaside soaps and skincare. loving this. I'm absolutely loving this. Cold shave as well today, so goes with the menthol pre-shave. Oh yeah. Just gets me ready for the weekend, this does. I'm going out on Sunday. I won't be going out. I don't think I'm going to go out tonight. I don't normally go out on Friday or Saturday. It's just Sunday. Put the evening meal. We tend to eat our main meal in the evening because it gives us the whole day to do what we want to do. So we have our evening meals in the evening, whether that in winter we tend to have roast dinners on a Sunday. So your chicken, your beef, your lamb, pork, all of that's a winter dish for me. In the summer, when it's warm, I'll go for things like tagines, tray bakes. This Sunday I'm going to do a tray bake. I'm going to put chorizo in there, chicken. I've got 2 whole chickens going in. Peppers, onions, mushrooms, olives. I'm just trying to think. Sort of a Mediterranean, smoky Mediterranean feel. So there'll be red onions. Can't remember everything. Oh, aubergine and courgettes. And obviously little potatoes, and I'm just going to chuck that all in a big, almost catering tray and shove that in the oven. It's sort of high-sided catering tray. Just shove it in the oven. It's what I usually cook my turkey in, because we have a 15-pounder. What's that about? Just trying to think what 15 pounds in kilos is. It's about 400 grams, 450 grams to a pound, I think. I'll work it out. I'll put it up there. So yeah, that's what we're having this weekend. Is a Mediterranean chicken tray bake. Loads of tomatoes in there as well. Loads of tomatoes. So, against the grain. So that's Sunday's meal. Tomorrow night we've got Cornish pasties. When I was in Cornwall, I found this bakery called Prima Bakery, and I just grabbed, I think it was 4 bags of 4 pasties. No, it wasn't. I grabbed 24 pasties to bring back me uncooked, just frozen. So we're going to have one of those each tomorrow. They're quite large. So that'll be good. Oh yeah, I'm loving this. Fantastic. Missed a little bit just behind the ears, but everything else is BBS. Got to do the ears. It's the one thing I seem to, I think I've mentioned it before. I always end up with a little tuft of hair here. I'm going to make sure I get that. Yep, that's got it. BBS. So I'm going to do my usual thing. I'm going to clean up and I'll be right back. Right, I'm back, all cleaned up. Post-shave feel excellent, always is with Stirling. So what am I using post-shave? Boots Cucumber. Nice, refreshing this is, but it's not got any witch hazel in, so I don't think it's an astringent as such, but it's nice. It's got a very nice refreshing scent. I prefer the Boots Tea Tree and Witch Hazel, but I will be using this a fair bit, I should think, just to try and use it up. But I'll, after that I probably won't buy it anymore, just purely because it's not got witch hazel in it. It's not an astringent. Anyway, Brut is the aftershave. I thought manliness and Brut go together. When you look at the description of the Coniferous, way too much. Any burn? No. Bit of a tingle, not a burn. Nothing really. And then finally, to finish off, I'm going with another cooling theme. It's the Body Shop Maca and Aloe Calming Post-Shave Water Gel. And this actually does cool as well. So, I don't know whether I held that up there long enough. Let it focus. So that's what I'm using. Doesn't want to come out. There we go. So I'm just putting that much there, in there. Rub it between the hands and straight on the dome. Oh, that's nice. That goes quite well with the Coniferous actually. That's quite nice. And the cucumber. So that's the end of the shave, ladies and gents. I will see you tomorrow for the next in line for my Magnificent 11, which I think is the Mool Rocker, but I'll have to check. So it's bye-bye from me. I'll see you tomorrow for the Mool Rocker tomorrow, at usual time, I guess. And it's bye-bye from the leaf razor. I'll see you then. Bye now.